上次玩到背叛看起来很坏的鸟鸟出来玩，狐狸。
The traveler whispered quietly, "No matter where I go, I always end up here. No matter where I go, always here." It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route.
片看不出来，应该是。如果我回头会跑去，哪味道
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. It was the same place as before. But how? In a haze, they said, "You're just like me now, going round and round and round and never escaping." An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
还蛮可爱的。
Ember found a scrap of journal. "I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?"
跑。然后跑到上面那边去。走中走。这块不能搬。
Gradually, more of the map was revealed. A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations. It was like the map had been broken on purpose. Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay. The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose? The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have. And now I'm lost, and it's too late. The stranger spoke. I said something, and now I'm lost, and it's too late. The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The statue spoke, just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn. The instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle. The lanthorn began to glow. Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound. A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell. There was one last place to reach on the map. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist. Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun. A sleeping pig, trotters in the air. They looked happy. The plant looked like it could take a hand off, and it was in embers away. The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell. The plant looked like it could take a hand off, and it was in embers away. The plant looked like it could take, and it was in embers away.
100个。The way through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snore? The plant and it was in embers away. What the hell?猪沼泽。
带他去哪里啊？
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy. A hideous odor filled the air. And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
What's that?
The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now. As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Surprising, a little sparky, but tingly in belly. But what I want is something more fruity. The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more. And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot like mud. But what I want is something with more crunch. Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
嘎嘣脆。 脆。
Ember came upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. It looked long cold, but ready to be lit.
What?
The ghost said, "Speak, and I will listen." This is the hollow marsh. Here hope was consumed before it could flourish. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. Down steps to your east, travel the path south, watching a pig grow unhappy, a forlorn lost hope.
啥？七个，先点火。这边看起来比较复杂耶。酥脆的东西。酥脆的东西。
What is this? Not food. Bring me food.
不现实。
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on. No, I want something different.
我干妈妈。
Ember found a lost message. The smell of hot broth and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
Hmm. 脆脆的。喂，休息，休息，休息。